Did you know there's a country where the average citizen is living in one of the richest economies in the world? As Warren Buffett once said, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. This perfectly encapsulates the Norwegian economic mindset. Yes, we're talking about Norway, and today, we're diving into how this nation drives its economy to stand among the top 10 richest countries globally. In a small Norwegian town, a community of fishermen decided to save a portion of their earnings for harsher times. This simple habit paved the way for what would become one of the world's most enviable economic models. Think about your country's economy for a moment. Now, let's explore how Norway's approach might offer some game-changing pointers. So, what's the secret behind Norway's incredible prosperity? Let's start by talking about natural resources. Do you think they have one? Of course they have. There are a lot of woods can be found in their forest. But we're not getting into that. Norway is blessed with abundant natural resources, especially oil and gas. Yes, you heard that right. When we heard about oil and gas, we often imagine Saudi Arabia, Iran, Venezuela, Russia, and Iraq. But might to your surprise, there are a lot of countries in this world that have oil and gas. These resources have been a game changer for Norway's economy. Back in the 1960s, the discovery of oil in the North Sea transformed the country's economic landscape. This is the era of heavy industrialization in Europe. Getting oil and gas from your backyard will save the European countries money. Otherwise, they would need to import it from faraway countries, such as Saudi Arabia and Venezuela. This has been a cash cow for Norway. But here's where Norway stands out. Instead of spending all their oil and gas revenue, they did something remarkable. Norway didn't want to rely their economy to big oil and gas companies, such as ExxonMobil and Royal Dutch Shell. They created state-owned enterprises like Equinor to manage these resources. This smart move ensured that the wealth from oil and gas was not just a one-time windfall. Now, let's talk about the Norwegian Oil Fund, or the Government Pension Fund Global. This isn't just any fund. It's one of the largest sovereign wealth funds in the world. Imagine a pot of gold so vast that it secures the country's financial future, investing in a myriad of global assets. This fund has helped Norway accumulate substantial wealth and secure its financial future. This fund is a testament to Norway's foresight and fiscal responsibility. Speaking of fiscal responsibility, Norway is known for its prudent financial management. Their policies ensure sustainable growth, low inflation, and stable finances. This stability is like a magnet. It attracts investment and supports economic development. But there's more to Norway's success than just a savvy economic strategies. Norway consistently ranks high in human development indexes. This reflects their strong commitment to education, healthcare, and social welfare. It's like they've crafted the perfect recipe for prosperity and quality of life. And let's not forget about strong institutions. Norway's transparent government, robust legal system, and low corruption levels create an ideal environment for business and economic growth. It's like having a solid foundation before building a house. Now, while oil and gas are significant, Norway doesn't put all its eggs in one basket. They've diversified into sectors like shipping, fishing, renewable energy, and technology. This diversification strategy is like having a well-balanced diet. It's essential for long-term health and resilience. So, what can we learn from Norway's success? Prudent resource management, fiscal responsibility, and a commitment to social welfare are just the beginning. What if we could apply some of Norway's strategies in our own countries? Imagine the impact on our economies and quality of life. Consider subscribing. Check out my top videos and I'll see you there.